were their makers. Excuse me, akin to a hammer loving the nail, they cannot see outside their own hermetic system. They are not wrong to believe that there must be an order for the world for peace to flourish, but they are wrong about the source of this order. Man was made in the image of God. God is the source of the universe's order. Therefore, man need appeal only to God for guidance. Strange irony, I am grateful for the Danes and their invasion of Northumbria. My title should have gone to Ayla. Being dead, it fell to my brother and then to me. Oh really? My title should have gone to Ayla. King Ayla would have been Grand Magister of the Order? The one who killed Ragnar? That's pretty interesting. But so he died, it fell to my brother and then to me. God's unlikely gift. I'll use it to destroy what I loathe. I'm sorry, I'm yawning way too much. God's unlikely gift. I'll use it to destroy what I loathe so deeply by this sickening order and start afresh. Goodwin is with me as are men on the continent. I will soon find others. The order often blesses their pagan creators. They call the Father of Understanding, the Mother of Wisdom, sacred voice. These are vile blasphemies. There is only one Father of Understanding. He is the Lord above. He is order incarnate. Therefore may they find Father of Understanding be this and not else. The invisible hand that plucks harmony from the strings of the universe. Nothing more. Now in future the Templars are kind of more aligned with Christianity, you know, being the Knights Templar and all that sort of stuff, and also they always mention the Father of Understanding, but they never mention the Mother of Wisdom and the Sacred Voice. So I wonder if King Alfred's philosophy and ideals here like create a new order, and this is kind of what becomes the Templar Order as opposed to the Order of the Ancients. And the Father of Understanding be naught else, the invisible hand that plucks harmony from the strings of the universe, nothing more. Let all remaining pagan blasphemies wither into dust. Henceforth, I aim to improve our lot by harmonizing the average man with the order of the universe. To walk him down a quiet road, to lead him to a safe and sober thoughts, quiet his mind and cool his impassioned heart, be he God-fearing or godless. This new order will encompass all and seek to improve man by aligning his needs with the ebb and flow of nature itself. This is my hope, this is my vow. Okay, so I'm correct. This new order will encompass all seek to improve man by aligning his needs. Aim to improve our lot by harmonizing the average man with the order of the universe. Trying to think about exactly what that means. Harmonizing the average man, not all men, the average man. What does he mean to bring everybody to an average level? The order of the universe. To walk him down a quiet road, to lead him to a safe and sober thoughts. Quiet his mind and cool his impassioned heart. Be he God-fearing or godless. So someone who believes in God or not. Just a couple of things improve blinding his needs with ebb and flow itself. My hope, my vow.
Rantings and ravings, not unlike full-case illusions. Is there more to all this than I understand?
Alcuin's letter to Charlemagne. Holy David, an urgent word from your Flaccus. Alcuin. Okay. Okay. Holy David, an urgent word from your Flaccus. When last we spoke, I warned you of the rot that I feared was eating at the healthy, still young flesh of our holy church. Today, I am more convinced than ever that something drastic must be done. I've lately confirmed that there exists a group of men and women within our church who belong to a parasitic order of heathens, men and women, which are nothing less than the perversion of our God's word as lights upon a loyal hound. They scurry about unseen, using our resources for purposes in opposition to our Saviour's plan. Past year I've gleaned what I could about the beliefs of these vile usurpers who call themselves the Order of the Ancients. Here are but a few of their disturbing ideas. They believe that mankind was created not by the Lord God, but by less than imperfect gods, variously called Isu, Archons, or Nephilim in their various unholy texts. Okay, so the guy who was taught when we done all those symbols and those lining them up and matching them, the guy who spoke of Nephilims, and he did mean Isu. So, but the Archons, that's a new name for them. Archons. They believe that mankind was created not by God, but by less than perfect gods, variously called Isu, Archons, and Nephilim, which is true. In their various unholy texts, in this way they follow the unholy heresies of the Gnostic sects that flourished in the years before the Nicene Creed. They refuse the message of the Christ and his redemptive act of sacrifice. They disbelieve in sin and salvation, and seek only knowledge and power, which they believe will free their spirit in the final days. They believe mankind is a lesser form of life, imperfect in the shadow of these lesser gods, and that it is mankind's sole duty to aspire to the example of these lesser gods. Their obsession with these ancient ones has led them to make a fetish of diabolical artifacts, which they believe will give them power and righteous course over their fellow men. These devil tools I have not seen for myself, but I have observed their effect on a few. Most blasphemous of their beliefs is perhaps this: they believe many of these lesser gods still walk the earth or may return one day in resurrected forms, which is also true. Some they believe are continually reborn, the sage, and now probably the Norse gods. These they call sages. Yeah, okay, there we go. These they call sages. Others seem to appear once only and never again. Whether they believe the Lord Jesus Christ to be such a one, I've yet to determine, but their literature is full of references to such beings. Others seem to appear only once and never again. Is that the Norse? Like Eivor and Sigurd, like the other reincarnations of the gods, but they only like reincarnate once, and if they fail to take over their body, then that's it. Because I don't think there's anyone in the real world who, like, I mean, I guess possibly Eivor's descendants could possibly be like reincarnations of Harvey or Odin. I've yet to determine whether literature is full of references to such beings. All this I know to be true. In light of this gathering darkness, I urge swift and violent action, my lord, for the reach of this order is vast and their power insidious. Be thou a soldier for our Christ. Only a sustained campaign of eradication will end their advance. Hear my moans with care and wisdom, noble Charlemagne. May the Lord God guard thee, exalt thee, and make thee enter the glory of his blessed and everlasting vision, your faithful servant. O Queen of Elfwich. Fantom1080 Anno Domini. Okay. Is there anything left? Seems not. Right, there doesn't seem to be anything else. Can I not go through here? I can. It's a really small doorway, holy shit. Just making sure there's nothing else left. Alright, we're going back to Ravensthorpe. Our fully upgraded settlement. Oops, my bad. Gunner. Forge in the flame. Wow, we're still getting quests after this? Holy crap, okay. Speak to Gunner.
Eivor, good to see you. I am, did you want something, or? I was wondering.
Oh, his mind's
Bridget
going.
and I were thinking, with everything calming down the way it has, maybe you could find a spare moment then.
You want to be married?
Yes, to each other.
Yes, I imagined. Gunnar, to see you so happy has been a pleasure. And to marry you would be an honor. Shall I put out a call to any friends abroad?
I'll be honest, Eivor. I came here with a lot of you, because nothing and no one kept me back there. The Raven clan is all the family I need. And Bridget too. From all she said, she's better off here than with those she calls kin. Just a couple of foundlings we are.
Then let's not bother with tradition. If you have your bride and your blade, we will see you wed. As Jarl, I do it gladly.
Yay!
About you and Bridget.
The sooner I can make her my wife, the happier I will be. But we are fine to wait until everything has settled here.
Enough waiting. Cool your forge and cover your anvil. Let's get you married.
Wonderful. Shall we gather everyone?
Gather your wife and your courage. I'll bring the people together.
Gunnar, dude. Oh, look at him. Why do I have to wear the hood all the time, dude? Guess because I was in a distrust area and...
I am honored to stand before you, Gunnar, Bridget, on this bountiful day, to celebrate the strength of your bond and see you wed. I am in witness of a love that inspires and empowers. I invite you now to speak your vows.
To you, my darling Bridget, I offer this blade, forged in flames that burn as brightly as my heart does for you.
Excuse me.
A blade as sharp as your wit, as glinting as your beauty. May it sing through the air as sweetly as your voice meets my ears.
Dio, sé du carit sig Gunnar. Du där var luckas med det hit och ting harjat.
And I give you my sword and my promise that I will stand at your side ever.
Hyd fi di breuddwydio am future yn hun. A di so tawalwch yn hope a premonition. Ond dim mount o sgraen a foresight paratoi fi a sweeping adventure meeting ti. Tiw'r enaid fel dim arall. A dyn as strong a bwyd at y gi. Ac fel as I fierce, mae'r calon yn hedfan dyr y ti.
Such poetry, oh dear. Make me cry, my love.
Let us hedfan efo'n gilydd, trwy bywyd and beyond.
I offer you this ring. Take yours in kind. I will wear it with pride and honor, warmed by the love of so perfect a lady.
And I gwisgo fe fel calon, adoration a ffydd am byth.
This is the greatest thing in my life. Embrace me, my love.
Hey! I love how everybody's looking at each other like, what the hell did she say?
With our couple now bonded in matrimony, now we drink.
I love how Sigurd is just chilling, dude. He's just happy to be here with us. What? Wanted to speak with her, but okay.
Always. I'm surprised you did not serenade the bride and groom with a verse or two.
Oh, I wished to, I did. But all that came to me were insults and jibes. Another time, I think.
How about never, bro? You shouldn't be insulting or driving anyone.
Valka, I want to thank you for all you have done for me. My visions have lessened since late. I find it hard to explain how different I feel. Grounded, unified, peace.
That is good to hear, Eivor. Very good to hear.
And how are the marriage customs in your country, Hytham? Something like this?
Like this in all the most important ways. There are smiles, cheers, and warm embraces. All that is needed, I think.
Anyone else to speak to? Oh yeah, it's heaps. Oh my god.
You've been among us for quite some time, Reda. Are you ready to settle? Make a home here?
For a year or two, perhaps. But I am not the settling kind. I am a wanderer, always searching, never finding. Maybe one day.
Don't know how you've lived all this time, but
It's a strange feeling, brother. Weddings are the beginning of something. This feels like something of an end.
The first happy union in our home. We have matured into something greater. So yes, a beginning and an end, I think.
Bridget, I gift you a formal welcome to our clan and our family. You're a fine addition to Gunnar's life and to ours.
Diolch, Eivor. I couldn't be more happy to bo ma. Hoping now but well in the case misho the years.
Yes, of course. As I said, it's wonderful to have you.
she's got to know that she doesn't.
Gunnar,
We don't understand
you old
her.
trout. You're a married man. Never thought I would see the day.
Nor did I. And not for lack of trying.
I wonder if there's a trick to her speech. If like she speaks backwards, or she speaks without vowels, or some weird shit like that that you can actually like figure out. It's cool to like look upon these people and know, even if I don't know their names, but to know them, you know. Like Hytham, she's the one who does the tattoos. She's the hunter. She's also a singer, which is interesting. Tekla, she's the beer, the one who has the beer, makes the beer. This guy is the artist. Yan Li's the general store. This girl's like our scout or warrior. Hunwald's girlfriend, or I don't know what you would call it now. They weren't married, so I can't call her widow, but what's her name again? Hunwald and Swanborough, that's it, that's her name. The rest of these people are just normal. This guy here, he's the wait a minute, is it him or the other one that does the Roman artifacts? I'm pretty sure it's the I don't remember who this guy is, but I'm pretty sure it's this guy who does the. He's actually the artist. If I remember correctly. Oh no, hang on. He came with Yanli, that's right. He was one of the two at the start. He was already here. I think he does the stables. That's right. Gunnar the Forge. Berna from one of the arcs. I don't know who this guy is, but more of our friends. You know who she is, and this one's what's his name? God damn it. Jeez. What's his name? Rollo, that's it. That's Rollo there. So it's cool that you can always name them, you know, and at least recognize them and recognize their story.
Saw you looking a little lonely. Thought I might come and join you.
How nice. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am. I never thought I would see gruff old Gunnar so enraptured by a woman.
Enraptured by anything, for that matter. He's a hard one to read, but I am pleased for him, and for this day of rest and respite. After everything, a few days of feasting will do the people some good. They need this.
They do.
Will you walk with me?
Anywhere. Lead on.
Something has been on my mind for some time. I am no seer, but I foresaw this day long ago. Not Gunnar's marriage, but our situation. Our success.
Oh?
How do you mean our success?
I mean to say that I saw our settlement flourishing, through our victories in war and in diplomacy. And from the day we set out from Norway, I knew that you would make a fitter leader than Sigurd. It was never in his character to lead. It was always within yours.
I see.
Do you?
You might have warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now, in all that you have done for us.
Randvi, you and the people here have done more for me than I could ever repay. I'm honored by your faith in me, and your confidence.
As I am honored by your love.
And I by yours.
Eivor, I want you to know that Sigurd and I are... We are severing the bonds of our marriage. We share a love that is steadfast, and I have faith it will forever be so, but my heart is yours. That much he knows. And I believe he is happy for us.
Are you sure?
Sigurd's desires are bigger than any man or woman can offer. He longs for something more, something only he can find.
All he wants is far, far away. All I need is right here.
I wonder what's gonna happen to Sigurd. Is Sigurd gonna be like someone who leaves the settlement and like travels eventually?
Shall we find our way back to the wedding? Bridget might give another speech. We must not miss that.
About that, I have not understood a single word of hers since Gloucestershire.
Really? I find she speaks beautifully. With poetry, even.
Are you kidding?
Am I? Come, we should go.
Wouldn't it be crazy if only like women can understand somehow? Okay. Man, that's real nice, dude. That's a nice way to, like, you know, make good for things. Like, at the end, having like a nice, not only send off, but having a nice thing to like end on, like a happy thing. I'm not sure who else to speak to. Oh shit, that was a lot higher than I thought. What the hell? Don't know what that was, but I guess walk far enough and it'll pass the day. Okay. I was like, is something gonna happen? I was expecting, like, I don't know, for it to like pan around and credits to roll or some shit. I don't know. Ranvi, is it our time to get married now?
I want to see the Alliance map.
Okay, we're all good. Hortifoca. I mean, it's all done, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. All 16 regions in England. 1 Finland and 1 Norway.
I've changed my mind.
There's no change in my mind. There's nothing left to do. After all this time, she's got to have a kid. I mean, come on. Like, we've got to have some sort of kid together, like, or like, you know, orphan one. Because obviously in those days we couldn't, like, they couldn't, you know. I mean, it was orphanage, like, I mean, I guess orphans were definitely more of a thing, but would you be able to take one under, like, your guardianship? Could one be your... You'd have to take care of them, but... Or they'd have to be taken care of, but... I'm not sure how it would work. Like, if we were a male Eivor, for sure, would have had a kid by now. But... Anyway... No, I don't want to do any of that. That takes up too much time.
Just came to give you a...
Oh, bruh. You gotta sneak out. I can't let Ranvi see. What are you doing, lady? Okay, let's hand in legendary animals.
Impressive. Never seen anything like it.
Uh-huh. So apparently there's one more. Border's Bite. Princess carving scheme. Alfred's battle so which one is it? Beast. It's none of these. I don't know which. Does it not pop up here?
What have you got for...
Huh. I can't be missing one.
Nothing else. We always have need for this.
Not really gonna bother with these. We can deliver all these,
This
so.
would be a great help. All done. Say hi to Petra if you see her.
Oh, we've got this quest here to do. God damn.
I'm practically giving it away.
should buy that. As a friend, I think you should buy this. This is going to look so good. You know, nothing else? Always a pleasure, Eivor.
Alright, maybe we'll do that quest too right at the end. But I'm sure there's probably like another quest or another thing that we've got to go to finally here.
Here you are, Hytham. The last of the Order's sigils. You'll find King Alfred's among them.
King Alfred? Did our poor fellow soldier lead you to his hiding place?
He did, for they were one and the same. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ was the Grand Magister of the Order of the Ancients.
He turned on his own order. Fascinating.
Not turned so much as trampled. His devotion to Christ and what he calls a universal order set him against them from the start. With all sincerity, he loathed the title, the duty he had inherited, and wished them destroyed.
Wonderful. With his abdication, the last stronghold of the Order has been dismantled. All that remain are scraps here and there. And you, Eivor. Now that you have seen our enemy and you understand our cause, I wonder if you would join us. Become a hidden one.
Was this your ultimate goal, Hytham? A trial by fire? It is a kind offer, but I do not believe we fight for quite the same cause. Your creed demands that you keep your triumphs hidden. I prefer my glory to be in plain view for all to see.
If I taught you our creed, if you spent time with it, it could open your mind to another view.
Another view is always welcome, but to live without celebrating one's glory and honor and achievements is not a life for me. But know this, I would give my life in a moment for those I love, and who love me in return. All here, including you, my friend.
I understand you well, Eivor. Very well indeed.
At least it's good that there's an explanation there of why she won't join. But still, it doesn't like... You're playing an Assassin's Creed game, and even by the end of the game, you know, your main character says, I won't be a hidden one, and this is why. You know, like... Not only is she not a hidden one, or not, like, she's just completely rejecting it. Or, you know, like... Doesn't... You know, not wanting to do it.
Go in peace.
Take a look at the new maps I made. Come back a little. Farewell, Eivor.
Okay, what do I do now? Speak to Gunnar? What is he gonna say?
Eivor, I want to thank you on behalf of myself and Bridget. Our wedding was the greatest day of my life, and it could never have gone so well without you.
Truly, Gunnar, it was my pleasure.
Now we've got something in the inventory. I know what these do. I check the weapon. That looks sick, dude. What's K? Increase speed when stunning enemy to increase the stun. It's a cool cape. One of the better looking ones for sure, I think. Okay, now what we're going to do, I gotta know what happens when I deliver all these things. I'm going to do first, hang on. Gonna be a lot of sailing from here on out. I'm gonna sail right next to it, put all the things on board if I can, and then sail to wherever I gotta go.
Let's go. What are you doing?
Oh, recruitment? Okay, that's right. Where's the,
What see you, old friend?
maybe I went too far, but... Definitely went too far, but... I think this is still the closest I could get. The thing is just here. Or... Here. Now what I've got to know is... Where should these go? So I know there's inventory. In the inventory there's a letter or some kind. Tells me where they go, I think. Serious password, mad ramblings, poem, pending deliveries. Okay. Let's write these down, shall we? Stone slab, woman, northwest. No, sorry, woman who owns farm southeast Lincoln Shire's Southern Bridge. Jar of rose water mead to the hermit hut at the feet of the mountain north of Sabrina's Spring in Gloucestershire. Crate of bowls. To the jewel maker in Leicester, between church and old Roman bathhouse. Whoops, what did I just do? Anvil goes to the blacksmith in London. His workshop is near the church, close to the west gate. Okay, so we got Lincolnshire. Lincolnshire South Bridge. Lincolnshire South Bridge Farm southeast. Okay. Chestershire. Hermit Hut, so Hermit Hut. North of Sabrina Spring. Hermit Hut, feet of mountain north of Sabrina's Spring. I'm kind of writing it twice here, but oh well. Leicester. Jewel maker between church and old Roman bathhouse. London. Workshop near church, close to west gate. I mean, I could just Google these, hey. Like, I didn't want to, but now I kind of do. See if we can rotate it around a little bit. God, lucky I'm doing it now because I would never have seen that. I've forgotten about it. Okay, stone slab. Keep on forgetting where the hell the thing is.
Survey the area, Sunan.
It's over here. East, it's northeast. Northeast. Or rather, south and north. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna get for this, but Probably nothing. But it seems like a rather obscure, like, hidden quest, so I'm hoping that we'll get something from this. I'm not going to Google it until we actually, like, get to the places, because I don't want to, like, Google it and spoil the reward. God damn it. Little cat still there, just chilling. Who's this guy?
Tarban.
Oh, the Tarban, that's
Such a
right.
joy to see.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Apologies.
Good old Tarban. Oh, that's gonna be hard to grab, dude. Oh well.
We must row in these waters.
Now, something I want to... Now, should I try and fast travel and then... That might completely wreck the quest, dude. Oh my god, if I do that. If I fast travel and then spawn the boat to me... I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. Wait, where'd the rest of the stuff go? There's only 2 things here. What? Did it fall through? Where's the freaking thing? It's not in the water here. Okay, so they did fall through. I'm kind of scared then, because I don't want to have to go all the way. Like, I'm not sure how to do this. There's not really a convenient, like, efficient way to do this. I'm not gonna, like, carry it the whole way running. That's just, like, stupid. As if they make you do that. Run all the way. You'd have to have it in your hand and then teleport and then, like, fast travel, right? Otherwise, putting it on the boat is the only way. God damn it, man. Okay, they're all in. And they disappeared, okay. Maybe I'm only supposed to take one at a time, or something like that, I don't know.
Sail is ready when needed.
Hey, hold on you.
Alright, so the anvil goes to... Let's save it first. Let's save game right now. Okay, so you have to drop this. Save it. Anvil goes to London. I'm not sure if this is going to work, but grab this. London is south. Here we go. Coastal Westgate near workshop near church. I don't think it's going to bring it with me, but if it does, it'll be great. Nope. Maybe let's go find the person first, and maybe somehow we like teleport it to her or him or something. Can't imagine you can just walk across the whole, like run across the whole land. Workshop near church, close to Westgate. So workshop near church. Workshop near church. Blacksmith in London, workshop near the church, close to Westgate. So blacksmith. This guy? Here we go. Make it daytime, maybe he's actually here. Apparently it's more to the west. And apparently you can put it on the boat, but you can only do one at a time, which is going to really suck.
Lead me. Be my eyes.
Not really sure what's...
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
This guy's like an armorer, so I'm not sure if it might be this guy. Yeah, here. Is it him? Okay, it's him. Okay, so we have to go one by one. I'm gonna see if this is worth it. Okay, so basically it's a Death Stranding Easter egg where basically the only quest are you go deliver them and come back to Yanli and she gives you like she gives you like some silver and that's it. Shu, thank you for doing such a great job, and the mission itself is a Death Stranding Easter egg. This secret is one of the best parts of the game. I don't think so, buddy. That's not exactly a good thing. To take so much time to go through do the rivers and stuff. Apparently there's a new reward, so I'm not sure if that's